So here I am playing Skyrim, just wandering around. I have nothing to do. It's been months since the game has actually been released. I've beat all side missions pretty much. I've completed the story. I've actually gone or discovered more than 95% of the locations in this game. And I need something more to do. Oh yay, DLC Skyrim's coming out. And it did come out. Oh, wait. 360 gets it a month early. Just bullcrap. Now, before I go any further, please understand, people, I am not hating on the 360. In fact, as a PS3 preferred gamer, I will admit the 360 does certain things better than the PS3. So I'm not hating on the 360 here. What I am hating on is Microsoft. So please keep that in your minds before you, I guess, troll or get mad, or you guys get what I'm saying. So to start off, I am sick of Microsoft's business practices. The first thing that comes to my mind is their arcade or digital policy. If a person, or not a person, my mistake, if a developer creates a game and they're not going to be solely exclusive on the Xbox Live Arcade, and they're going to the PSN as well, they both have to have the same amount of content, if not be better for the 360. So if like Flower, just this is an example, I'm not saying it's happening. So if like Flower wanted to go to the Xbox Live Arcade as is now, Microsoft wouldn't allow it because Flower came out on the PSN first, and Microsoft won't bother with it. That's their policy. Or if, let's assume in the future that a game is coming out, a highly anticipated downloadable title is coming out, but due to maybe a favor, or the developer just likes the PS3 more or something, they add a little extra to the game, maybe just 2 more minutes of cutscenes, that's it, nothing more. And they're both going to come out on the PS3 and 360 at the same time. Microsoft won't allow it to be on the 360. It's going to be on the PS3, and that is it. Microsoft will not accept it. I cannot stand that amount of... pretty much to me, that's malpractice, and it's just... it makes me want to slap my head that Microsoft just can't do things diligently, or having dignity. And next, the real core of this video. I am sick of Microsoft... or no, not just anything that gets like a month or a week release ahead of time over other consoles. Like, for example, Battlefield 3 on the PS3. We get the DLC first, a week in advance. I think that's a horrible idea. Just get everyone it at the same time, and we can go on into Battlefield Premium and Call of Duty Elite in a later time. But the point I'm talking about is just console exclusivity or time DLC. And Microsoft has done this more. I'm not hating on the 360. I'm not insulting you 360 fanboys. I'm insulting Microsoft right now. Okay, I don't know how to say this without sounding egotistical or arrogant, but please try to bear with me, guys. Microsoft does not invest in the amount of first-party developers or reach out to third-party developers the way Sony does. And that is evidenced, and I can't do the research right now, but please do it for me, guys. Just don't take my word for it. Go and research it yourself. Don't hate on me. There are more new IPs and exclusives on the PS3 as of right now than the 360. Again, I am not hating on the 360 itself. I am hating on Microsoft's business practices. So, with that set aside, now combine it with Microsoft's policy of 1 month or 1 month early timed exclusive DLC. Now combine those two. What does that look like to you? It's looking like Microsoft's lack of games, so they're making it up by doling out money to get pre or a post DLC or post content early on their system. And I hate this. I mean, I cannot play Skyrim now, one of the most entertaining games last year, and personally my game of the year. I can't play the DLC until a month later, when I don't even think it'll take a month to beat. I think 100% maybe 2 weeks to beat. And I'll probably have things spoiled to me by friends or YouTube videos that I happen to come across, and I don't like that at all. And it just really frustrates me that these business practices are acceptable and people aren't making a bigger deal about this. Even, as I said before, if Sony does something like this, I will be upset, or I'll be, I guess, pissed off. I don't like people paying for post-exclusive DLC. Now, if it's for an exclusive, I can kind of actually understand that. Like, a new developer comes up, they make a game, and Microsoft, for example, likes their game, and they pay money for it to be an exclusive. I can understand that, as long as there's not, any bullying or threatening. It's just a professional, business relationship, stuff like that. I can understand that completely. But not to a multi-platform game that is available on pretty much all the consoles, and they get DLC first. That is, unacceptable, and I do not like that. So, thanks everyone for listening to this rant, as I am doing nothing but wandering randomly around Skyrim now. I'm not even completing objectives. Again, please understand, I'm not hating the 360, I'm hating on Microsoft's business practices, and thanks everyone for watching.